Well, I don't actually play, so it was fun. But at the same time, it was an emotional roller coaster, the Ryder Cup. It has been since I first started in 1991, 20 years ago. And every Ryder Cup ebbs and flows, and some teams are ahead, some teams are behind. And we were behind early on, and then got ahead, and then things were going horribly wrong. And that's when I saw the 16th there, and I just heard through my radio that Ricky Fowler had hauled another putt on the last green to tie Eduardo Molinari, and of course it was all down to Graham McDowell, and that's why I was put into the 12th place, because he was bloody good. But at the same time, it was a bit closer than we expected, but sometimes as long as the result is right, the close ones are good, and it's great to have the Ryder Cup here. It travels with me a lot in the boot of my car when I don't crash it. Nobody quite knows it was in the boot of the car that day as well. We all know that. But it's great to have it here in Scotland, and wouldn't it be great again to retain it for the second time running when it comes back to Gleneagles here in the home of golf in 2006. Yes, I'm very proud of the victories, individual victories that we have. The 3 PGAs in a row went off were good, but when one looks back at my career, I suppose it is Ryder Cup, and I heard you all applaud when you mentioned that not being beaten in the eight matches that I have played in singles, and that's a record I'm most proud of. You put yourself up for the fall. Every time when you go out in a singles match and you're not quite sure how these are going to pan out, and to manage to get 6 wins in 2 halves is the best achievement of my career.
Well, we've also met after, I remember at the end of Wingfoot, it's always been toured down about Wingfoot. When you look back at the finishes at Wingfoot and the PGA in '95 and others, Pebble Beach champion, is there one in particular you think that was the one that really got away?
Yeah, thanks for bringing it up. Three playoffs and 5 runner-up positions in major championships.
You don't think about it, it's all
not at all. And the one that got away, I think I was beaten in the other 5, if you like, but the one that really got away was my own fault at Wingfoot in 2006. It was an easy shot, really. The pin was on the right-hand side, and for those golfers in the room, most of you are, that fade the ball into a green, as I always do, that when the pin is located on the right-hand side of the green, it's fine for me to hit another green and let it fade in, and I just completely messed up the shot, unfortunately, and took double bogey, and that hurt. It did, because that was my time to win a major, especially the US Open, which was, a difficult one to win, and a Brit hadn't won it since 1970. So it was that was the one that got away. But I would never change anything in my career, and I'm very, very proud of what's happened, and would not take anything back as such. It was just that unfortunately I hadn't been lucky enough to walk through the door when it was slightly ajar, and that's just an unfortunate thing in sport.
It's great, but your play it took its toll on your own golf. I mean, now can you see yourself still competing in the European Tour? I mean, a lot of guys are going a long way out there. I'm not saying you don't hit a long way, Colin. I'm going to say digging myself. Digging away. Can you see yourself still competing for wins?
I would love to win once more. Yes, I'd love just to win once more. Paul was complaining about his age at 42. My God. I'm 48 shortly, and at the same time still competing, so we're fortunate in golf to say that, and I'd love to win just once more, wherever it might be, and just to say that I was capable of doing it at 47, 48, and then just enjoy really the last years of one's career, I suppose, and look forward to it. The Ryder Cup's now won and behind us, and I'm now going to go on with playing the game that we all love so much, and I'm very fortunate to do it, and earn money doing it at the same time.
Great. And would you play senior golf? Because I remember you saying you never played senior golf.
No, I don't think I ever will. play seniors golf. I'm exempt on the European Tour until 2015. I'll be 52 by then, and that will see me out. So I don't think I'll ever play seniors golf. I think I'll do something else in life.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a fantastic career so far. Colin Montgomerie.